Hello guys, I'm Kota from the Fantastics team and this is building Hanamura on The Sims 4 Part 2. But first, let's have a little walk around the actual map so you can be amazed by my creation. During my last video I mentioned that I wouldn't show you the building of the first point because I had a little error while recording it, but I actually found a way. So without further ado, here's the building of the first point. On the right side of your screen, you will notice some reference photos from the Overwatch map. That is actually the solution that I found to my recording error. You see, I somehow managed to have the notification block open for about 2 hours and didn't notice. The photos will be there to hide it. But let's talk a bit about the build. The bell is the only part that I don't know how I feel about. There might be a better solution than the one that I chose, especially after the update that gave us a lot of background stuff. But I didn't find any, so I went with this reading lamp, sized it up and raised it from the underground. If you want to download Hanamura from the Sims 4 gallery, you can do that either by clicking on the link down below or by searching for the ID YorvasB. This build went up on the Sims 4 gallery when I uploaded my latest video. But while editing this one, I realized that I wanted to fix some things and also that I wanted to make a place for a sim or two to live. That space is of course not a part of the map, but it is fully playtested and it has everything you might need for at least one sim. You can take a look at it in the screenshots in the end of the video. Matching all the different reds in the first point was really pleasing but also unexpected because, you know, Sims 4 is notorious for its unmatching swatches. We are slowly moving to the next part of the map, the area in front of the attacker's first spawn. But first we had to of course make the choke point with those amazing wooden doors. Here I'm using two different kinds of concrete to distinguish the pavement from the road. To make them even more distinguishable, I use a little fence again. This place is one of my favorites in the map and in the Sims 4 build. It's such a narrow space and I think that is exactly the reason I enjoy it so much. These kind of trees were all around the map. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there is a really similar tree in The Sims 4 City Living. Anyway, I don't have it, so I went with the one you saw just now. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave the street lamp there, because it was interacting with some walls and didn't look good. We are getting to the next part with these two buildings that are connected in the ground floor. I'm pretty sure that in the Overwatch game they are supposed to be a fast food restaurant because there are two kitchens inside them, and then there is also a place to put your plate, but not to sit. I made the intake counter by sizing up those modern looking shelves. Again, this is an area that I think is really close to the actual one. The wall bar is supposed to be a vending machine, and then the signs look really good to me. I know we just got the cars from the new update, but I forgot to change them before re-uploading the build, so I did size up those toy cars. For the attacker spawn, I decided to build 3 floors. In each one of them, I put in some things that I think represent the actual floors from the map. I used these desktops to be like the arcades. And then these two laptops to represent the futuristic looking game that I don't know what it is. The most accurate part though must be the floor. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.